Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Pagey here, once again with another video on Legends of Tomorrow Season 2, and I guess The Flash as well. One thing a lot of us were waiting for last season, if you were a Legends of Tomorrow viewer, was an appearance by the Scarlet Speedster himself, The Flash, or, Barry Allen. Now recently we have talked about the idea of both Jay Garrick and Kid Flash coming onto Legends of Tomorrow in Season 2. When we were talking about their possible appearances though, it was theorising essentially, apart from quotes from John Wesley Shipp, who plays Jay Garrick, saying that it would sort of be weird if Jay Garrick didn't pop up if the Justice Society of America was involved in Season 2. But in the case of The Flash, or Barry Allen, appearing on Legends of Tomorrow 2, it was actually confirmed today by Grant Gustin himself, who plays Barry Allen, that he would be appearing on Legends of Tomorrow Season 2. This is the tweet that Grant tweeted out earlier on that says he did some ADR for Flash and Legends. If you don't know what ADR is, it's basically like re-recording the voices for actors, because when they're filming some scenes there may be a lot of noise around and it just stuffs up the audio, so they are really forced to re-record their voices and they just dub it over. But what does this all mean? Which episode of Legends of Tomorrow Season 2 is the Flash going to pop up in, apart from the crossover episode of course? Now if you watched my video from the other day where I went over the titles and descriptions for the first 4 episodes of The Flash Season 3, you would know I also went over the titles and descriptions for the first 6 episodes of Legends of Tomorrow Season 2. Now I'm not going to go over all those episodes again because it's just too much time to waste, but Legends is about to start filming episode 6, which is a Jonah Hex episode. The only episode out of those first 6 episodes that could fit the Flash popping up, in my opinion, is the first episode, which is actually entitled Out of Time. Now funnily enough, you may know this yourself, but Out of Time is also a Flash episode name from Season 1. It's actually the episode where Cisco is killed by Dr. Wells, and then Barry runs back in time for the first time after that whole tidal wave incident with the second Weather Wizard. Anyway, the reason I say this is the most likely episode for the Flash to appear in is due to the fact that all the other episodes are set in one period in the past, while the first episode will, by the sounds of it, be going to multiple times in history and possibly the future. The first episode will follow Dr. Nate Haywood, who is trying to find the Legends after they are scattered throughout time. It is the perfect time to get a look at future Barry, hopefully, but you never know, it might just be Barry in the present time of 2016 or somewhere around there. If they did a future Barry, I don't think they'd go too far in the future, maybe like 4 or 5 years in the future. But then again, that could hint at some spoilers, so they might just want to stay in the present time. We do know that Oliver Queen, or the Green Arrow, will be in the first episode of Legends of Tomorrow Season 2. We don't know what version of Ollie this is though, in regards to, what year he is from. Hopefully it is a future version of Ollie, just like 3 to 5 years in the future, something different that we haven't seen before. Not too far in the future because we've already seen his 2046 version, he only had one arm. So just something different, maybe not even 3 to 5 years, maybe just 2 years in the future. Just something different, a different version of Ollie that we haven't seen. But it is awesome to hear that the Flash will be on Legends of Tomorrow in Season 2. And hopefully it is a version of Barry we are yet to see. You never know, he might have a slightly different or brighter suit. It'd be pretty cool to see. Or he may name drop some things that we have not seen yet. So it could be pretty cool if it is just a different version of Barry. But thanks for watching guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like on the video, it'd be very much appreciated. Leave any comments in the comment section below. Are you excited to see the Flash on Legends of Tomorrow Season 2? I'm 99% sure that most of you will be pretty excited to hear that. But also leave your thoughts in the comment section below in regards to what version of Barry do you think we'll see? Is it going to be a past version of Barry from like Season 1? Or is it going to be a future version of Barry, maybe like 5 years in the future? Which version do you think it's going to be? If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later, and goodbye.